Good morning. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. This is the replay from TikTok Live. We'll get started in just a minute. Excuse me. Good morning, everyone. Come on in. Happy Thursday. It's freaking gloomy and cloudy here. We have a massive cold front coming in, so pardon it being so dark in here. Good morning. We're gonna let everybody get in and then we'll get started. I hope everyone had a great winter solstice. I hope you planted new seeds. I hope you're getting those ready. We have the new moon coming up on tomorrow. So yeah. Same there in North Carolina? Okay. Yeah, I think it's like going across the whole country. So if you're new here, we do this every Monday through Friday. We just finished up our tarot class. So if you're someone who wants to learn how to read tarot like a professional, you guys get into the class in 2023. It starts February 7th. Don't wait till then to join. There are payment options if you need, but looking at all the responses from the class, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all did an amazing job in your last class. They were reading like pros. They didn't trust themselves at first, but then once we started clarifying and confirming everything, it was amazing. It's going to be a blizzard in Minnesota. Oh my God. Snow, and more snow. We don't get that here. We just get cold and wind. Let's cleanse the space right quick before we get into it, okay? Y'all know what to do. Take a deep breath, hold it at the top, and then we're going to blow it out quickly, okay? Here we go. Deep breath. Hold it at the top and blow it out quickly. We're just cleansing all that heavy negative energy out, okay? Let's start with our oracle card. What is the overall energy? I have big changes coming up in January, and I'm so freaking excited, you all. That's too many, y'all. Come on. 22 is growing rapidly. So, I'm excited. We're growing and a changing. Let's see what we need to know for today. What is our overall message for today? Again, if you're wanting to learn how to be a certified tarot reader, get in the class. Because you think it's all about tarot, but it's not. Ooh, look at this. I love these cards. Heels. It says, trying to impress, attraction, attractiveness, sexually empowered, wielding sexual attraction. Did you know you can use sexual energy to manifest? You really can. But this is also about feeling attractive in your own skin, okay? If you can't feel attractive in your own skin, then you can't rely on someone else to make you feel attractive, okay? The name of this deck is, let me see, hang on. Golden Insights Oracle. It's on Etsy. It is not on Amazon. Any other deck that I have on here, well, except for this one. This one is from, what is it called? The Unemployed, the Unemployed Prophets Guild or something like that. It was on Instagram. I can't remember. You said affirmations during solo time. There you go. There you go. You can manifest during sessy time. But, you know, again, you're allowed to feel attractive in your own skin. You're allowed to feel sexy. You're allowed to just really feel good in your own skin and be proud of that. But if you're expecting someone else to do that for you, then you're going to be let down every time. Okay? Because most people are insecure. And so if you're relying on someone else to make you feel secure about yourself, as soon as there's an issue, here comes that insecurity. And here comes the projecting. And so it's always best for you to feel good in your own skin first. Okay? And don't try to impress someone. Just be you. Just be you. Okay? We don't have time to impress other people falsely. Just be you, and that will be enough for the right people. So here we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Look at that. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands. Look at that. Talking about someone who feels good in her own skin. So the Page of Cups in reverse, again, oh, look at the bottom of the deck, the Fool. So, again, the Page of Cups in reverse is it's kind of like expecting someone else to fulfill you emotionally, right? Waiting on this message to come in to fulfill you emotionally, because the page is always the messenger. Okay, it's also a young energy. So this would be very codependent, very immature thinking as far as somebody else needs to fulfill me. Somebody needs to tell me I'm beautiful. I mean, look at her in her swimsuit and everything, looking all hot and sassy. Yeah, in a world of in a world of Kardashians, be you. Absolutely. Like I don't know if I'm the only one on the planet that has not watched a Kardashian show. I don't know. I don't give a shit about Hollywood. I really don't. I admire people for their talent, but I don't put people on a pedestal because we are all humans. Never put anybody on a pedestal, okay? We are all humans. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You don't know. I mean, all you know is what you see on social media. So don't put those people on a pedestal, okay? Again, Page of Cups, waiting for someone to fulfill you. And here we have the Eight of Swords is keeping you stuck because you haven't realized that it's you that dictates how you feel about yourself, okay? It's you that is that has that vitality to your energy, that is really secure in who you are. That's your job, okay? And here we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, okay, let's start down this journey, okay? Let's take this blindfold off. Let's free yourself, free your mind. What's that song? Free your mind and the rest will follow. Yeah. So the Eight of Swords is, you know, you could feel threatened by other people, but it's all in your mind. Whenever you pull in your power, oh wow, look behind it. The Fool is the sun. Whenever you're standing fully in your power, you don't worry about other people. You can admire other beautiful people. You can see when people are insecure and you just leave them be. Okay? Because there are people that love to fish for compliments. We don't do that. Okay? Because you're constantly going to be needing that affirmation from other people to make you feel good. And that is like an endless void that will never be full. And it's your job to fill it. Remember the cup analogy that I've told y'all. This is your cup. You're responsible for filling it. Other people can fill it, but this is yours to take care of. We do not give it away. We share it. Okay? But it is your job to fill this yourself. We only let people add to it. Okay? Let's see. You never seen a single episode? Good. Me either. It's dumb. I do like the cards. Yeah, they are fun. You remember that? Perfect. That's what we want. Jamie, we're talking about feeling attractive in your own skin, allowing yourself to feel good, to feel sexy, to be proud of who you are and not to rely on other people to fulfill that for you, because it'll never happen. Because most people are insecure, and you're only giving them ammunition to use against you whenever there becomes a rift. Yep. And here we have the Fool and the Sun at the bottom of the deck. You are going on your own journey. This is you going to find your own happiness. Okay? Go have fun. Who gives a shit? Wear what you want. Do what you want. As long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone else. Remember, who gives a shit? It's just life. Let's see. Look, elves, playfulness. That's why we have the Fool here, right? So isn't it, you know, whenever you're out somewhere or you meet someone, like let's say you're out somewhere and you're with friends or whatever, and you meet someone new and they're this fun energy and they don't give a shit about what other people think. They're nice to everybody. They're fun. They feel like they come across like they're secure in who they are. They're just that wonderful energy. You can be the same, but you have to stop letting other people's thoughts and words or potential thoughts and words hold you up. Okay? Because the Queen of Wands doesn't give a shit. Okay? Because the Queen of Wands doesn't give a shit. She's fiery, powerful energy. When she walks into a room, people notice. They feel her energy. So if you've always admired those people that can just be themselves without fear, without worry, you can do the same. You really can. You just have to decide to. And you're going to get people going, oh my God, what are you doing? Because they're the ones that are afraid. They're the crab method. They're going to try to hold you down. Like, don't do that. What if somebody says something? What if people see you? So I always admire the people that have fun. I was at a gig and I was performing. And this girl, I don't remember what song it was. It was a 70s song. I can't remember right now. It might have been like Play That Funky Music or something like that. She gets out on the dance floor, and I mean, she just starts like breaking it down and her own unique style of dancing. And I was like, she's my favorite of the night because she didn't care. She was just cutting loose, big movements, having fun. And that's how we move energy. That's how we express this energy. And it was amazing. I loved her. Yes, you either love me or you don't. Doesn't matter because I love me. Yes. Reclaiming my power was the best decision I ever made. I feel like I've done a 180 over the past year. Good for you. Good for you. Good. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to take that one anyways. Oh, we got two. And I always love when I'm doing gigs too, is when children walk by. When children walk by and they hear the music, they have to dance. It's like something they can't control. They'll walk by and they'll look and they'll watch and then they start dancing. They can't help it. It's the vibration, the energy, everything. They have to dance. And they don't care. They just do it. It's amazing. Ooh, look, we have the smoky mirror. I'm going to look at that in just a second, but I want to see what's behind it too. The sorcerer. Wow. Okay, I just got what this meant. So we have the smoky mirror, right? What's the smoky mirror? Something that you can't really see in. You can't see a clear reflection. But guess what's behind that reflection? The sorcerer. You. You are this powerful energy. But we have all of this hiding in front. Okay? We have all of this fear, this anxiety, this doubt, public perceptions, all that other stuff just clouding up that mirror. But right behind all that smoke is the sorcerer. This strong energy, this powerful energy, this connected energy, this divine energy. Okay? This strength, this being that knows that they are not just some human here meant to be punished, meant to be degraded, meant to be oppressed, meant to be manipulated. Stronger than that. I just want to dance. There you go. Let's see. I literally have the hardest time controlling my energy when I'm waitressing at an event. Yeah, it's hard. Just catching up on comments if I can. Okay. I love dancing too. I love singing. I love just good beats, like my kids. Okay. Wow. To conform is to die inside. How fitting is that for what we're talking about right now? Be brave and be yourself. Remember, nobody's here to fulfill you but yourself. If you're expecting someone else to make you feel secure and good about yourself, then you're already setting yourself up for loss. Okay? Because I'm telling you, if you're relying on other people to tell you who you are and how to feel about yourself, I'm telling you, you're giving them ammunition to tear you down when they are upset. So that's why it's so important for you to fill your own cup. That way nobody can take it away from you. And that's what we do. That's what we've been doing in the tribe. That's what we do in tarot class. That's what we do here. Okay? Nobody can take it away from you if you find yourself. Never conform. Yes, we are all definitely special for a reason. Absolutely. Absolutely. You are divinely unique. There is no one else in this world like you, and we need you. We need you. The planet needs your vibration, so stop trying to fit into somebody else's vibration. The planet needs you. And I know that's hard to believe, that this big, massive planet needs you, but it does. That's why you're here. You are a part of this very intricate balance system. I'm trying to figure out which one I was supposed to take. Okay, we're going to take this one. Wow, that's why. High Priestess. It says, harness mystic power. That's what we have, the Sorcerer too. Right? And there's the Black Cat. The same thing with the Queen of Wands. I don't know if she has one. Yeah, there's the Black Cat. Magic, magic, magic. How many more times do we need to? And this is going to be like yesterday, where I pull from 13 decks and it's all confirming the same message, which is great because that means our energy is strong together. Yes, divinely unique. When I finally accepted that as my truth, nobody could tear me down. And you have to remind yourself of that. It takes time to remind yourself of who you are and that you are divinely unique and you are not supposed to be fitting in someone else's vibration. It's not meant for you. You have your own vibration. You have your own soul song. Remember, we were talking about that. Wow, look at this. Divine Gateway. Here we have number 7. We are coming into a 7 year. Okay, what does that mean? The 7 year means we are opening up even more spiritually. Okay, you're going to be diving in deeper and deeper into your spiritual abilities, into your spiritual practice if you choose. And this is a divine gateway for you to tap in to this powerful energy. Okay, we're really going to be diving deep into this in the tribe in 2023. Okay, I told y'all we have big changes coming in 2023 and I'm so freaking excited. I have a double 7 year. So my personal year is 7 and we have a collective 7 year. So I'm like, holy crap, here we go. And you know what's funny is my clair senses are getting stronger. I smelled my son was on his way home from San Antonio yesterday, and I smelled something, and I texted him. I was like, do you have this in your car? And he called me. He's like, I can't believe you just said that. And he said, because I literally just got back in my car and thought about what he had in his car. And I was like, it wasn't anything illegal. But I was like, it's just what I do. Here we have the mountain. We've had this before in different decks, the mountain. You're going to be able to see things much more clearly. Right now is your time to rest because it's winter time. We're preparing for 2023, okay? But once you also get to the top of the mountain, you can rest because you see why things had to happen the way they did. When we're on top of the mountain, it's not to put us above people. It's for us to see the bigger picture, for us to see why we had to go up certain paths to get there. Okay? You might have this smoky mirror, but remember what's behind it is that sorcerer. That's you. That's this divinely powerful being. Okay? A lot of people, or a lot of the students in the tarot class thought they were coming just to learn about tarot, but now they realize that they have these abilities and they have naturally opened up to them. And that's why they were able to do these amazing readings in the last class. So yeah, look at that. Rock is at the bottom of the deck, okay? You can grow through anything. If you are persistent, if you know that there is more meant for you, if you know that there is something calling your name, you will get it, okay? But you have to stick with it. I told you guys how many times, I don't even know how many times that I tried and failed at my business, but I knew something was calling my name. And then bam, here it came. Do not ever, ever, ever give up, okay? But this is all about you standing in your power, being unapologetically you, being comfortable in your own skin, in your own shoes, all of that. You are this divine being. Act like it. More growth like yesterday. Yeah. You're so amazed at the messages this week. I know. They're strong. They're really strong. Sorry, guys. I have the trash truck right here. So if you hear that noise in the background, that's what it is. Look, we have exploration, boldness, unknown, limitless. When you allow yourself to explore all that is you, you realize that there's so much more to you than you ever knew. There's so much more power within you than you ever know. There's so much more information about you within your numerology, your astrology, tarot, all of that than you knew. There is so much more for you to explore in this lifetime than you know. You're not meant to come here to work, go to bed, do the same thing every day until you die. That's slavery. We're not here to do that. Everything is changing now. Okay, we're going into this new energy, this new divine gateway. Okay, use it, use it, use it. Like I said, in the tribe, we're going to dive deeper and deeper into this, so y'all be ready. Let's do the Dreams Oracle. We haven't done this in a while. My biggest fear is to be or to feel ordinary. Oh, totally. Same. Same. I always thought something was wrong with me because I was different. And now I know that I'm meant to be different. That's my superpower. And that's your superpower. I heard stop the eat, sleep, work, repeat. Exactly. Yep. You thought you were crazy? Girl, me too. Me too. I knew things before they were supposed to happen. I could smell things. I could hear things. I could sense things. And I was like, what's going on? like people would come to me and tell me their life story and ask me for advice. And I'm like this young teenager or even a kid. And I'm like, why are you doing this? That's because when I started diving into my numerology and my astrology, my human design, everything said the same thing, that you are meant to show people the way. I'm a life path 1. You are meant to show people the way. And that's why people come to me to tell me their life story, because people sense your light. They don't know it, but they sense your light. And that's why people come to you and tell you their life story. You're meant to guide in one way or the other. Okay, you have to find your unique way. Look, we have number 6. It says sex. Do you feel disconnected to yourself and others? Well, there you go. That's what we're talking about, right? You're different. You might feel disconnected because you're trying to fit in someone else's vibration. It's not going to work. You're going to fight against that for how long? Until you finally give in. And a lot of the times it's at the end of someone's life where they're like, man, I have so many regrets. I should have just been me and not given a shit. I should have gone and explored. I should have tried this, but I was too afraid. And now here I am at the end of my life and none of it matters. Everything that I was afraid of doesn't matter anymore. So then we have, what do you need to feel more loving? And this third one is, do you feel your needs are being met? See, I don't know why. This is a unique card in this deck. Like, it talks about sex, but it's also about, like, it's about connection, okay? It's about connection. It's about, do you feel good in your own skin? Do you feel attractive? Do you feel like you are secure in who you are? Or do you feel like other people need to tell you? Your life path 1, 2. Yeah, our stories will be similar for sure. People will be attracted to you that have similar experiences. That's why you go through certain experiences. You're meant to overcome them. And then when somebody comes to you with the same experience, you can help guide them through it. Let's see. Working on it hasn't been the best. Well, it takes time. It's a process. I'm just checking comments. Monty, I can't wait for the feedback on your sessions. So excited. This is one of my intentions, to rid my doubts and feel my ownership of my life. You absolutely can do it. Look at that. Discernment. Discernment. What does that mean? It means you decide. You decide. When I'm doing a relationship coaching session or even a relationship reading, I always have to remind my client, look, stop waiting for someone else to decide this relationship's fate. You decide. You have to use discernment in who you allow into your space. Okay? And if you're, again, talking about feeling attractive and what you're wanting to attract, you decide what you feel about yourself, what you feel about your journey. You decide who you want to be with. You decide what career you want to have. This is your decision. You have to use discernment. If you're casting a wide net, then expect to catch a bunch of shit. Expect to catch a bunch of crap. But if you're using discernment, if you have a layout, a checklist of things that you want to receive, that you want to experience, then you're not going to accept something that doesn't line up. Okay, so when you're in your power and you're using discernment, when you're dating, when you're choosing a career, when you're choosing a new experience, when you're choosing what to wear, whatever it is that you want to do, when you are the deciding factor, then you're in your power. Okay, we never let someone else decide our fate. Okay, so let's say if you're dating someone and they're not really exhibiting the behavior that you're into or that you're desiring. But like, I get so many people that are just waiting around, waiting to see, oh, well, maybe they'll make a different decision now. No, man, they're not going to. They're showing you exactly who they are. You decide, this is not working for me, so I'm going to have to bid you adieu. Good luck and God bless. And that's how you do it. That's how you stand in your power. You decide. Okay? Stop waiting around for someone else to pick you when they're showing you they are not right for you. That's only allowing you to go through a whole bunch of wasted time, drama, and potential trauma that you're going to have to heal from. Might as well cut that shit off now. Because people show you who they are, believe it. And the way that you can do that the best is by being secure in your own self. Okay? You need to have your security, personal security, how you feel about yourself, loving yourself in check. You need to have your finances in check. You never want to be reliant on someone, because if they are showing you massive red flags, you need to get them the fuck out the door. Do not ever be reliant on someone, whether it be to fulfill you emotionally or financially or anything like that. Okay? That way, if it becomes toxic or abusive, you get out. Believe me, I've had to learn that lesson. Let's check on money now that I've gotten off my soapbox. Yeah, boy, bye. And it's not just guys, it is women too. I mean, I know there's a majority of women in here, but I mean, gosh, you guys, take your power back. That's what we're doing in 2023. I've led you all the way up to this point every morning. 2023, we're making a shift, okay? We had this again, you guys. This is about money. Unfulfilled. That's why I'm saying you need to have your own finances, okay? There are so many ways to make money now. So many ways. It just takes your effort, okay? So this says, I think we had this yesterday, but I can't remember. It says you could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you, or a relationship, okay? Explore your wants and needs and consider a change. Are you investing in your soul journey, or are you investing in your ego lack? Answer honestly. Number 3, you're unhappy with your income but too scared to make any changes. Get over it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay? I have so many people in the tribe that are making changes by leaps and bounds with their finances. Even just personal coaching clients that are making changes, leaps and bounds with their finances, because they've decided to take that jump. They decided to take that step forward. They're like, you know what? I've had enough of my own bullshit. Let's go. So yeah, and it's only going to get better next year, okay? We've set the foundation here for how long? We've been doing this morning live for how long? We're setting the foundation. And now it's time to like ramp up. Let's see. My team is chatting at the moment. Some negative energy. So I did a pull and 3 of Wands. Reverse came up. Yep. Bad partnerships. Let's see. I'm just checking. If we get a message for someone here, is it okay to share if my guys won't be quiet? Go for it. That makes sense. I ended things with a friend and he popped back in. Yeah, boy, bye. Yeah, we don't have time for this, you guys. We don't have time. People will block your progress. Toxic relationships will block your progress. Believe me, I had to learn that too. Okay? We have to let those people go. They need to get out of your way so you can move forward. Trust me. Your life can do a complete 180 if you let the toxic people go. because they're only getting in your way. They're going like this, and you're trying to move along your path. Abundance and true love is trying to reach you, but these people are like dancing in front of you, like, look at me, look at me, look at me, holding you back. Get them the fuck out of the way. Are you talking about Jamie? Doing waitressing at events? It should be a shirt, boy, buy. Yeah. I might have missed that, Marty, but go ahead, yeah. She says, I'm reading this for the people that watch the replay on YouTube. For the waitress, forgive me, I don't remember who, set the intention before beginning your shift to not receive messages unless it's an emergency. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, you got to pull that antenna in. You guys, if you're doing spiritual work, psychic work, whatever, and you don't want to tap in, you got to pull that antenna in. Okay? Put the closed sign up. So I hope you all took this message to heart, you guys. These messages are getting stronger and stronger and stronger, okay? And it's gearing us up for this shift in the year, okay? We're going from a 6-year to a 7-year. 7-year, like I said, is a very spiritual number. It's time for you to open up to these abilities. It's time for you to tap in. It's time for you to stand in your divine power, okay? So if you have not gotten into the tribe, I highly recommend it. If you need anything else from me, I'm always here. I will see you back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to get more messages. What's tomorrow? Friday? We'll use the Big Mama Bowl right here with our little fox on it. We'll get weekend messages, all that fun stuff. Okay? So I love you all. I will see you tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful day and stand in your power. Feel beautiful in your own skin. Okay? All right. See y'all.